guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. I live on San Miguel Island and my goal is to share my journey and what it's like living on an island. I today decided to pick up my phone and start filming because, well, I'm gonna start making lunch, but first I'm gonna make a cake. And I said, why not film myself making the cake? The cake I'm going to be making is called Bolo Pudim. It's a Portuguese recipe, I think, very famous in Brazil and Portugal. So it's technically just a cake that has a pudding on top. But yeah, I didn't think I had enough ingredients because I didn't have any butter. Well, I had butter, but it was expensive butter and I didn't want to use it on cakes. I'd rather use it to put on my toast. But I found some butter while I was cleaning out my fridge, and now's the perfect time to take advantage of it, and we're going to start making a cake. I'm going to grab the ingredients all together and we'll make the cake together. So I do have the recipe in my recipe book. I'm gonna use this recipe. I just need to make sure I have caramel before making this. So I'm always afraid to make caramel at home. I am going to use brown sugar because I don't have much white sugar and I want to use it for the cake. Okay, so I've got 1 cup of brown sugar. We want this brown sugar to melt here before adding in our water. This is one of the scariest things to do, let me tell you. Gotta be careful, really careful. How do I know if I burnt this? I don't know. Okay, so that's the caramel. It will thicken when it cools down. So I'm just going to let this cool down a little bit and then we'll put it in our form. Right. So I'm just going to move this stuff down. I don't need any more brown sugar. And it says beat your butter with your sugar. I'm just adding the rest of my sugar in. I have about 120 grams of sugar here. The recipe asks for 200 grams. I don't always use, what I'm trying to say is I always cut the amount of sugar. So that's that. Next I'm going to weigh my butter. So I have 250 grams here and we want to cut out 100 grams. So it should be 150 grams left. So there goes that, and I need at least another 10 grams of butter. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna push this down and I'm gonna beat my butter and my sugar together. My egg whites are finally done. I'm going to figure out how I want to do this. So you can see this is like a thick batter. The egg whites are supposed to make it less thick. I'm going to add in a little bit. Make sure to fold and not mix. It's very important. Or else your egg whites will lose its air. Add in the rest. Fold and not mix. Taste test. Tastes good. Okay. I'm gonna put this to the side. My caramel is finally cooled, and we're just gonna pour it in here. Now, to spread your caramel, all you have to do is spread it around. Kind of hard to show you this on camera. And we're going to grab a little bit with a brush and just brush this part here, or else it won't get enough caramel. We're going to start putting this. First you add in your caramel, then you add in your cake batter. I know it seems strange, but it'll all work out in the end. Next, Just going to mix this one more time before adding it in. And then we're just going to pour it. Do not be startled. It will all be okay. I know it looks kind of weird, but this is how we do it. Okay. This is how it's supposed to look like. We're going to put this in the oven. Now, you want to have your oven with, this needs to go in by media. In English, that is called a bath. I can't remember. I'll put the word on the screen. Should add this already into hot water. The water should be the temperature of the oven. I'm going to add in my cake. Careful not to burn yourself. Okay. And now we just wait until it's cooked. You guys, the cake came out so beautiful. I was so scared to take it out of the cake form, but it came out so beautiful. I wish you could see it the way I do, but this cake is delicious and it came out so good. I'm so happy. No, it's not as pretty this way, but when you go to eat this cake, this sauce that's left behind, you have to scoop up and put it on your piece of cake. That's the way to eat it. Okay, you guys, we are going to taste test the cake. The pudding is amazing. The cake is chocolatey. It's delicious, you guys. Please try this at home. I give this cake maybe 2 days to last in this house. I mean, like, try it. You won't be disappointed. Alright, so I'm finished in the kitchen. All that's left to do is clean the floors, which I'll do in a minute, but I've been in the kitchen all day, ever since I woke up. I'm so tired. I don't want to be in there anymore. Literally don't want to be in there anymore. I want to sit down, watch some TV in the living room, maybe paint something. We'll see. I am on the floor. I'm actually painting a little gift for my mom. So I had this like little wooden slice thing, and Luis had the idea of painting something on it and giving it to her. And so I thought, why not paint one of her favorite flowers? These are hydrangeas. In Portuguese, we call them nevlões. It's such a beautiful flower, although unfortunately these flowers do die very quickly. But I do think they're very sweet, so I decided to paint them on the wooden slice so that she can display it in her home. What do you guys think? Would you buy something like this? I mean, like, I never sell these things because I know people here don't really value art, but I mean, I think it's sweet. I don't know. What do you think? It's not very detailed. I made it kind of look like it's I don't know, those types of painting where things are a little bit blurry, but I like it. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I wonder, did I ruin it with the petals? Well, there's no going back now. Can't erase it. Okay, so almost done. I think I might go over the green just a little bit more for the details of the leaf. But that's pretty much it. Gonna let it dry and then I might do a little bit more detail. And this will be one of my mom's gifts for Mother's Day. Alright, and like always, I forgot to do an outro, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching while you're looking at this clip of the festivities or the streets decorated for the festivities of the Holy Spirit. Don't forget to comment down below anything that you would like to tell me. I love speaking to you guys. Hit that like button, it really supports my channel. And don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!